Hey, what's going on guys? It's ETAPRIME back here again. Today I wanted to take a look at this awesome ODROID XU4 case by KKSB. Recently, KKSB opened up a US store, so it's going to make life easier for us in the US to get cases from them. Now, I've done a review on their regular ODROID XU4 case a few months back. I love the thing. It's a very minimalistic design, it's not too flashy, and it works for what it was intended to do. If you own an XU4, you know it's kind of hard to come by cases for these things. Of course, there are companies out there that do make them. We have the official ODROID N64 style case and the official ODROID plastic case. Plus, there's a few companies out there that are making aluminum cases, but these here are about 60 bucks. If you own kind of an obscure single board computer, definitely check out KKSB for all your case needs. They got pretty much everything here. Orange Pi, Pine, Banana Pi, Nano Pi, they got you covered in the case department. This happens to be the US site here, but we're going to swap over to the international site. They offer a lot more on the international, but the US store is catching up very quickly. But today I received the XU4Q case, and I'm here to talk about this one because I've been looking for a nice case for the XU4 quiet version for a little while now, and I finally found one. Absolutely love the design of it. It's very minimalistic, it's all aluminum, and it does come with a fan. The price on this one is $26.99 on the US store. I'm going to leave links in the description if you're interested in picking one up. It comes with all the hardware you need to mount your XU4 in here, and to put it together is super simple. They've also added this little flexi button presser here. I don't know what else to call it, but it will make contact with the power button on the XU4Q so you can turn it on and off from outside of the case. I think that's pretty cool. Just got a little bit of spring back to it. With the XU4Q case, they include a small fan here. They also have feet for the case so it doesn't slide around on the desk, and all the screws and bolts you're going to need. The fan itself is going to plug into the stock fan port on the XU4. Now if you have the Q, it doesn't come with a fan, but this little guy here is very quiet compared to the one that comes on the regular XU4, and you can either pull or push air into the case. For the Q version, it's just a total of 8 screws. We got 4 for the fan, 4 for the board itself, and you're good to go. Just snap the top right on, it locks in place, fits perfectly. All of the I/O is labeled, clearly visible, and easily accessible. Sometimes I do like using flashy cases, you know, retro console style cases for my Raspberry Pis. My main go-to case for the Pi is the Flirt case. It's a fully aluminum case, it's passively cooled, and these really remind me of the Flirt cases for the Raspberry Pi. I think that's why I like them so much. It's a very clean look on the desk, or you can mount these to the back of your monitor if that's what you're gonna do. And we're basically the same size as the board itself, so you don't have a bulky N64 style case. Given this does have a screen on the front, some software is supported here. Or you could go with the plastic ODROID case. They're only about 7 bucks, they will protect the unit, but they don't look as nice as these KKSB cases. The fan that came with the case is very quiet. It's much quieter than the stock ODROID XU4's fan. The fan will cut on when it's needed, and it'll go off when it isn't. I have the fan set up to push air into the case. There's plenty of ventilation on the side for that air to escape around the heatsink's fins. And in my experience, I haven't noticed any thermal throttling with this setup here. But if it really came down to it, you could add another fan on top of the XU4Q's passive heatsink. I've seen a lot of people do this, and it does keep it really cool. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I really appreciate you watching. I'm going to leave links to KKSB in the description below. If you've been looking for a case for your single board computer and haven't found anybody who makes one for that specific model, definitely check these guys out. Really appreciate you watching. If you could, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and like always, thanks for watching.